All right, it's finally here. My DC Extended Universe watch order. The moment we've all been waiting for. Yeah, of course you can watch all these movies chronologically, how they came out, of course. But that's not the exciting way to watch them. All right, that's not the best way to watch them. Since we have Wonder Woman now and we have Justice League coming out later this year, this is what I think the watch order should be. And especially for people who've never watched these films, I feel like this is the most satisfactory way of watching them. Number one, you have to watch Suicide Squad first, extended cut. And I know there's not much of a difference between theatrical and extended, but that extended cut does give you that little extra Joker scene, and it kind of evens out that second act a little bit. So that helps. It helps a little bit. Doesn't fix the movie, but you're not going as long without the Joker, so that's cool. And it introduces Amanda Waller, and it sets up that Superman died. So if you're watching this for the first time, you'll be like, "What? Superman's dead? How did he die?" And you won't find out till BVS. So Suicide Squad's first, and establishes Batman too, without going into Batman versus Superman. So you get a little bit of Batman, a little bit of Joker, a little bit of what happens to Superman, all in the first movie that you watch, Suicide Squad. Second movie you watch, Wonder Woman, when this comes out on Blu-ray. You're gonna watch Wonder Woman, and you're gonna get the whole Wonder Woman origin and the picture, and what's with this picture? You know. And then after that, after we get Wonder Woman's origin and we find out who she is, then you watch Batman versus Superman, and her role becomes hugely important, and her character means so much more, and all her little nods and cues you'll get right off the bat. It'll make the movie even better. And when the picture is revealed in the movie, you'll have this "oh my god" moment, like my brother did. I showed him Batman vs Superman because I made him watch Wonder Woman in the theaters, right? And we come home like, "Have you seen Batman vs Superman?" He's like, "No." So I made him watch it, and he was like, "Holy shit, the picture!" I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool, isn't it?" So that's how I feel like people should watch it. After Wonder Woman, you watch BVS. So after BVS, you watch, and after you see Superman die in Batman versus Superman, obviously, and you're like, "Oh my god," you watch Man of Steel, you watch his origin, right? You watch the Superman's origin, and you watch him save the world, and you watch General Zod stab Jor-El at the beginning of Man of Steel, just like how Superman gets stabbed by Doomsday at the end of BVS. So the second you end Batman vs Superman, you'll see another sequence when someone gets stabbed and Superman's dad. And you'll get to see Jonathan Kent for the first time. He's just mentioned in BVS, and you see just a little bit of him. But in Man of Steel, he has a bigger role, so you get to see more of him. And you'll see him die, and his death will be even more impactful because you know he's dead. You just don't know how he's going to die, right? Same thing with Superman and BVS. So, yeah, then you watch Man of Steel. And then when Justice League comes out, and that Blu-ray comes out and everything, then you watch Justice League to cap it all off. It all culminates in Justice League. And that's my order. I mean, that's the machete order. To make a Star Wars pun, to make a Star Wars reference, right? That's the machete order. So, first Suicide Squad, then Wonder Woman, then Batman vs. Superman Ultimate Edition, and then Man of Steel, and then Justice League. And of course, Suicide Squad's the extended cut you gotta watch. So, once you watch all those, I mean, your experience should be vastly improved, right? I'm trying it out right now, and I like it. I like how I just watched Suicide Squad and kind of got it out of the way and got all that universe building like out of the way. Now we can focus on the actual stories and stuff. Now we got the character stuff established with Batman and his villains. It'll pay off even more when that Batman movie comes out at some point, which should be soon. Um, yeah. I mean, if you want to get real ballsy, if you want to get real ballsy, you could watch the Green Lantern extended cut before Suicide Squad extended cut, right? I mean, I'm just saying that because I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, and to be honest, Green Lantern, the movie, it kind of fits into the DCEU as far as the way Oa looks. Oa looks a lot like Krypton. It's kind of shocking almost how much it looks like Krypton. With the ships, it has the same ships. So I mean, that's cool. If you start the whole order with Green Lantern and you end it with Man of Steel, almost you'll see like parallels and stuff. So for me personally, I I try to watch a Green Lantern fan edit. I try to watch a somebody. I forget what it's called. I forget what the fan edit's called, but you could look it up. It's just type in Green Lantern fan edit and you'll find something. You'll find a couple different copies. There's only two different versions, and I'm trying to make one right now, but my movie maker's shit. It's shit. So I don't know if I'll ever get it done, but if I ever get it done one day, I highly suggest watching an alternate version of Green Lantern because it does fit a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. And if you watch it in that order, then the films will get progressively better, right? They'll just get even better. Like after Suicide Squad, you have Wonder Woman. Like that's a really good movie. And you have BVS. That's a really good movie. And you have Man of Steel. That's a really good movie. And Justice League's probably gonna be a really good movie. So it's a good order to watch it, I feel. Let me know what you think. What's your order you want to watch these films? Um, Mine is Green Lantern extended cut, Suicide Squad extended cut, Wonder Woman, Batman vs Superman Ultimate Edition, Man of Steel, and Justice League. That's my order. Let me know what your guys' is. If you have any ideas. I mean, if you just watch it just chronologically, that's fine too, but it's funner to watch them out of order because shit kind of like, you kind of have like little epiphany moments. Like, holy shit, this is alluding to this and whatnot. So, yeah, I have fun with that. It's just something I thought of. I thought I would share it. All right, I'll see you in the next video.